guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to do another Temu haul of crafting supplies for greeting cards. I bought this stuff for greeting cards and for junk journaling, and I've got two hauls, a small haul and a bigger haul. I won't differentiate which they are. And I will say that the second haul came in a very small bag and it was a lot of stuff, so they really packed that stuff in. But it all came out fine. And I'm not affiliated, and last time I left links, but this time that's a lot of work, and I don't mind going to get a link at all. So please, if there's something you see and you want me to go get the link for it, ask me in the comment box and I will be more than happy to go get the link for it instead of just getting all the links, because I don't know how interested you guys are in that or not. So anyways, let's see what I got here. And I'm also thinking about doing a crafting me with some Temu stuff if you're interested. I'm not sure, but this time I got some of these leaves for different projects, and I think they were less than $1, and I got them in different colors, and they're silk leaves, and they're quite well, they don't want to come apart. They're just a little stuck together. Yeah, okay, I thought maybe there was double leaves there. They're quite versatile for a lot of different projects. Like, I'll just show you real quickly. I made this card last week and put some leaves behind. I actually put some glitter glue on the leaves to make them glitter, put them behind. So they're real useful for a lot of different things. You can use them in your collaging and things. So I thought they looked pretty. They were a great price. Usually that stuff is kind of expensive. So I got pink. And it's a little bit shiny. And then I got silver. Silver is going to be really good for Christmassy. And they had gold. I didn't get it. I might go back and get some gold. That would be real good for Christmassy stuff. So I got that. And then I got some bows. They're a little bit smaller than I thought, but they'll be great. Use these little bows on all kinds of little corners and stuff like that. And I got it in pink. They had white and blue. I might go back and get some more white. So those will be really useful. And then my last haul, I had some white pom-pom trim. And this time I went back and got some pink because it's a really great price. It's like 3 yards. And it's a really great price. And they're close together. So I really like them. So I got some more pom-pom trim. And I'm thinking about getting some red for Christmas. Maybe even, well, I have the white, so just need the red for Christmas. And then I been wanting to get a dot embossing folder. I'm using a new camera here, so hopefully I'm in frame. Polka dot embossing folder. And I've been wanting that for like 2 years. And so I finally bought one off them. It's a little smaller than what I thought. It's like a 5x4. When you actually get it, it's a little small. But if I double do it on a card that's a little bigger, that'll work real easy. So it's a great price. So I was happy to get that. And then I got a die cut of a fleur, or whatever they call them. It's going to be really cool. I didn't die cut it out yet, but it's not got a lot of little pieces to poke out. It's going to look really nice. So I got that. And then I'm not much in for all the little stickers and things like that, but these look so interesting, but they're so tiny. So I got these. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but I just wanted to put out a few of them here to show you. And they peel off the back and stick. Just want to show a few of them here so you can see. They're pretty. I'm sure I'll find something. Collaging, putting it behind a little collage or something. Make sure I'm in the frame there. So, and there's a lot of them in that little package, so I like that. I'll put these away real quick. And then I was looking at butterflies. I like to make cards. And I'll bring out a card here that I made. I'm always looking for butterflies for cards. Oops. And this is some paper that I have in my shop, and I thought I'd try and see if I just printed it on the paper, just printed the paper, what the card would come out like. But it's always good to have butterflies. So I have like 3 different kinds here. I have these, and these are almost like plastic, but still they would be pretty on a card or on a journal page. So there's all kinds of different colors. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's a couple. So those would be pretty on a page. And they've got some plastic. You could trim them a little bit more if you wanted to. And I don't know if they would bend up. Yeah, see, they would hold a little bit of a shape, so you could have them a little bit off the page. And you could put pearls or something in the middle to make them jazz them up a little bit. So there's that. Whoops, I'll just set these off to the side. Then these were really cool. Much better in person. These were called 3D butterflies, and they're like a netting, and they've got two layers to them, and they're just gorgeous. I really like these. These would be so pretty. Now I'm not sure if you could get them to sit up a whole lot or not if you sat and played with them. You might be able to, but they do have 2 petals on them, 2 wings on them. So, and there's some blue in there, and the diamonds in the middle. So those are real pretty. And then I saw these, and I'm not sure, I thought I was getting gold or not. I think I thought I was getting, I don't know, maybe more of a vintagey color. I gotta find somewhere to set all this stuff here, guys. I got these, and they're way big, but they're pretty cool. I don't know what exactly I will do with them, but look at that. I mean, and these definitely would bend up. You could shape them, and they're so delicate. It's like I don't know, it's like a metal or a plastic or something, but it's totally gold. And then there's a huge one, like so big, a really huge one. So those are pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not quite sure in journaling or whatever what I would use that for. I don't journal, I just make journals. So we got that. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else. Well, I got some trim. I always like trim. Trim works on everything. This is kind of just a plasticky trim with some sparkles in the middle, with some rhinestones in the middle. So it would look real pretty on a card. I want to show you, well, I'll show you here in a second. So that would look real pretty on a card. And then last time I showed you that I got some gold metallic pins. This time I got some silver, and you just shake them up, and they're really cool to use, like if you're gonna ink the edge of something, you can use this instead. Well, is this gonna come off or not? Maybe not. There it is. Oh, I would have to work on it to get, you have to work on it a few times to get the ink to come down, and I didn't spend time doing that. So what's going to come down here? Oh, there we go. So I don't know if this will show up. It's a very metallic silver, and I use it a lot to go around the edges of ephemera. Oopsie, and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can, there, maybe you can see it if I shine it that way. So anyways, hopefully this video comes out right. I've got a new camera set up, trying to get a little closer here. So those were a great price, got those. Then I got some appliques. You can't have anything without appliques. You got to get some appliques. Now I had gotten some white in this, and these are only 89 cents. And you can cut them into 3 things and use them for 3 different things. I want to show you the front cover of a envelope journal that I'm not finished with. And on the bottom, you can see I used the pink one, and I used 1/3 of a pink one, and then I glued a pearl in the middle of it. So you can see how you can get a lot out of one of those appliques. So you'd have 3 different pieces, and you could even cut off of some of this on the end and use that a little bit, because you don't really need to have this big long piece. And this one has got silvery running through it, so it's a little bit shiny. And if it sticks up a little bit more than you like, you can just iron that down. And you could put rhinestones in there, you could put gems in there, or you could put pearls in there if you wanted to make it a little bit more foo-foo. And I think this is a white one, the same as this pink one, I'm not sure. Yes. So this would be the exact same thing as what I have on the cover here, only in white. So hopefully you guys can see it. I keep bringing everything close to me, and then it's out of the frame here. So 2 of those that were both 89 cents. And then I got this multicolored one, and I don't love the colors of it as much as I thought I would. Online it looked much prettier, but I'll still use it. I probably can cut 2 out of there. And it's very vintagey. If you're looking for a vintagey look, this is very vintagey looking. So there's that one. And let's see. Oh, I guess I got one more. This might be another. Yep, I bought 2 white ones at 2 different times and probably didn't even realize it. It's the same one. So white and pink seem to be my ones that you can always use. So I got those. And then I got these ribbons. And I'd bought this pink one first and loved it. And before I got these other 3, I was already using it. I think you guys saw for just a second. I was already using it on these cards. This card, the background is an embossing folder I got from Temu last time, and then that, and then a applique. And then this one, if you see my other Temu video, you'll see that I had this flower card. This is the flower that it makes. And then I've got doilies in my Temu basket for next time, and they're very good price. So if you want to look for paper doilies, you can look on there. And then the pink behind. And then this is actually, I'm going to show you this lace in just a second. This is a piece of lace, and I cut it in half and put it on the top and the bottom of the card. So we got that. And these are going to be real useful for a lot of different things. They're just pretty. And they're so soft. They're beautiful. They're like satin. They're just really nice. So I got the white, and then I thought this for Christmas cards. So I got those. And then I also got a bunch of flowers. This was a pack of, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds. Now these came all smashed. They were all scrunched together. And I just sat in front of the TV and worked on them and got them all fluffy again. So, but those are big blossoms, really great colors. It'd be nice if you could get some, if you just could get the pink or just get the red, because I'm not quite sure what I'll ever use that for, but these are the colors. And if you get them and they're flat, just sit there and work on them. You know, I even wondered if they were difficult, if I put some water on them, might help. So, and I think they were like less than $2. It might have even been less than $1.50 for all those. And I'm telling you, flowers cost a lot, so that's a really great deal. So I want to show you, I think this might be the last thing. Oh no, one more thing. This is that lace that I used on the card. You get like 2 yards of it, and I cut it in half to use it on that card. So that's a really great deal. Be very useful in a lot of things. And then the last thing that I got, which I'll set this off to the side, was this little book. Paper. It's actually paper, I guess. It's really pretty. I saw somebody else had these, and they come in, I don't know, there's about 6 or 7 different styles, and I picked the pink one. My idea was it has, each page has double, so you'll have 2 of each, one right after the other. And the paper is kind of like just your regular copy paper, maybe just a little bit heavier. It's not cardstock. But I was thinking about pulling out one page and leaving the next page, and pulling out, so every other one, and I have these to craft with and do things with. And then I was going to use this book as a lace collage book because I'd have more room in it. I was going to see how much room I would have after I pulled out all the pages, or every other page, and see if I had enough room to lace collage journal. Let's call it lace journaling. Lace journal over each other page here and see what it came out to, or how thick that it came out to in the end. So I'm going to try that. I might do a couple of them, couple pages on my channel here where you can see what I'm talking about if you can't figure out what I'm trying to say in my convoluted way here. But I'm enjoying shopping at Temu, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos and see some things that you like. Like I said, please ask for a link if you want something on here and you're very interested in it. I watch your videos that go shopping there, and there are things that I see on them that I want, that I go find, and so I enjoy actually seeing the product so I can tell whether I'm interested in it or not. And I love a deal crafting. We all do. I'm a low budget crafter, so even though I have a lot of lace, I do try to buy it at a good price. So, and I won't pay for real expensive lace as much as I want to. So anyways, I so enjoy this community, and you guys just bring me so much pleasure in watching your videos, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for stopping by.